Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Díaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to...
He's had a shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Colombia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, that's well spotted. Díaz. He has found the way through. That is lovely. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot. It's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mojica.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's James Rodríguez. He's in a great position here. Now it's Díaz. Swept in. James Rodríguez! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cuesta. James Rodríguez. Now it's Díaz. Oh, really good feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Munoz. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Plays a sharp little ball here. James. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lerma. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That has been cut short. Díaz.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that could set him on his way. And he's gone looking for safety. He's having a shot! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Lukumi. Cuesta. Munoz. And he's managed to get... Decent chance! It's there! And the comeback is complete! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Lovely bit of skill. Díaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
James Rodríguez shapes to shoot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 35 minutes is number 10.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Díaz, aimed beyond the defence, and the through ball. Real chance! And that has been knocked clear. A probing pass. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Díaz, fires it in low. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this could be a chance. Caught offside that time.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Played into space. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Lerma. That is ended up in no man's land. Played out towards the right wing. Skill. And that'll be the last act of the first half. India are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Played backwards here.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Cuesta. Now he's off and running. And here's James. Díaz! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The goal scorer for Colombia.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Could move up a gear here. James powering forward here. Díaz takes a look up. And it's lofted through here. It's James! Tries to get it clear. Cross needs to be, he gets big! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
India needing a change of fortune here. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count.
Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Mojica. Díaz. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is James Rodríguez. Now that's an excellent interception.
The
Almost an
attendance
hour
for this
gone.
match was 71,898.
That's a good ball. Takes a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. India with the corner, they're first.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Colombia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's one-on-one! Shot a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Mojica. Lukumi. Mojica. Lukumi. Mojica. It's James, and he's been shifted off it. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here. And it's made its way to him. Díaz. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for
Number
change,
19.
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 9. Number 14.
And he's there to belt it away. 75 minutes played. Bit too much weight on the pass. Well, there's the clearance. And here's James. Knocks it out wide. And it's James Rodríguez. Cleared away. Wriggles his way through. And this is James Rodríguez. There's the header! He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
He's on it, can he get away? Good ball, good take. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? Goes for a shot! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
He's found a way through. Played in with big header. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Substitution in progress.
Played out wide. This looks promising. And a chance! He's got a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
4 added minutes
Munoz.
have been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Quintero. Now it's Díaz. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And no, that was never going to make it. It's a really well-measured ball. Gets into some space. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Cordoba is the next man in the spotlight. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
This to double their advantage. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. And he's put them 2 in front. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
India are looking for comfort. And he's fired it in. 2 to the good. Colombia can't afford to miss another one. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
And he delivers! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.